I feel free financially because now I'm in the driver's seat. I don't have to really rely on anybody. If I hadn't done it with Lorraine, I wouldn't have done it. And I would be in a very serious financial situation with the house, maybe even looking at selling, which would have been in the long term detrimental. My life drastically changed when I got laid off in Los Angeles. I worked for Warner Brothers, tried to reinvent myself. I lost a lot of my retirement. I didn't retire the way I wanted to. I was doing real good. Then I had to go and take care of my parents. When I had to come back from Los Angeles to San Diego, my mother broke her hip. So I had to come back and be caregiver, manage the property, deal with all of the problems when you have a caregiver, and kind of had to do all of the paperwork, figure out the paperwork my parents had, insurance, taxes, all of that. So as property manager, caregiver, emotional support, you name it. Lorraine was very patient in asking questions, understood the anxieties. I could talk to her that, of the fears that you have when you get a mortgage. But her website, her testimonies helped quite a bit. And then going through the very, very complicated process, encouraging me, which was something new, that they would not process the loan or even consider it unless I talked to a HUD counselor. This is something you have to do because there's no other option. You want to have a quality of life, and I wanted to stay in the house. And I understood, being a caregiver, what the aging process would be and the cost if I wanted quality of care. I wanted a quality of life. My parents, going through their last chapter, kind of showed me what you don't want and what you do want. This was a big decision for me to do. I knew that this probably was something I had to do, but I had a lot of concerns, anxieties, fears of losing the house and so forth. So I needed to really feel like I was trusting someone, but wasn't a snake oil salesman or a used car, not pushing me, just really asking all my questions, understanding the anxiety and the fears of taking any type of loan, because the house did not have a mortgage. My mother paid that off. And I said I didn't want to do that, but the house unfortunately also needed work on it too.